if I'm live. Good morning and welcome to our standing session today. 10-minute standing Pilates for your upper body. So, hope you're well. It's really warm out there. I've already been out with the dog and feel ugh. But anyway, it's quite a nice time to do some exercise, get it over and done with for the day. So just before I forget, we are using the band tomorrow, so if you've got one, make sure you've got it with you. Other than that, don't forget, this is our last standing one, our last live standing one, which is quite sad really, isn't it? And I've finally got myself sorted so that you can see me. It's, anyway, only took 3 months. So, find the right position. Okay, so we're going to stand up nice and tall, just seeing how many we're on. And we're going to make sure our feet are evenly weighted in the on the ground. So make sure you've got the weight between your big toe, your little toe, and your heel. So you're almost making a triangle with each foot. Make sure you're in neutral, so breastbone, pubic bone in line for you. Good. And just stand nice and tall. But again, don't push your bottom out. Make sure you are in that neutral position. We're going to roll those shoulders back, circling back. Look straight ahead. Nice big circles. Lovely. Excellent. And one more. Brilliant. From there, take the shoulders, sticky, ready. Take the shoulders to the ears, lower those armpits and lengthen through that spine. And again. Good. So just feel those muscles working. Yeah, down the back. And this is, remember, this is a great one to do if you ever get tense or, just find yourself tensing up. Just take a few moments, a few breaths to loosen up those shoulders. Okay, from there, we're going to take it into our roll down. So standing tall, lengthening, chin to chest, and you're going to roll down, looking down at your thighs as you do so. Let the head hang, let the arms hang. Brilliant. Pull up through that center, come back up, squeeze those glutes, and come back up and stand nice and tall. And you're going to do that 2 more times. So see how far you get, breathing out as you do so, coming down. Good. And hopefully we're going to do this right at the end. We can go a little bit further. So make if you can't get to the floor or you've only got fingertips to the floor, just remember that at the end. Good. And coming back up, squeezing those glutes and pulling that tummy in. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so what we're going to do is the 100 standing. So it won't be quite as hard, I don't think, but it is quite nice. And what I want you to do is focus on that breathing and the movement that's happening. So we're going to stand nice and tall and we're going to bend those legs slightly. And we're going to make sure we're neutral. So we're looking ahead, lengthen those arms down here. So get those shoulder blades down the back. And we're going to pump. So we're going to breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 5. And just have really strong arms as you do this. Good. It's quite nice, that cool breeze. And again, that I'm creating. And again, keep that going. Breathing in for 5. And breathe out for 5. Lovely. From there, I want you to bend, sorry. So curl up. So we're going to draw that ribcage towards that pelvis, looking down at the floor, and do them here. So as though you're on the floor, you will be with your head up. So breathing in for 5, breathe out for 5. Keep those arms nice and long, and focus on that breathing. One more lot like this. Good. So keep those arms nice and strong. We're coming up. Right. Keep the legs bent. Shoulders down the back. 5. And then 5 more. Curl. Ribcage towards that pelvis. Working that center. Good. And again, up. Breathing in. And out. Good. Curl. Ribcage towards that pelvis. So you feel that work happening in that center. Come up. Good. We'll do 2 more lots. Last one. So 5 up. 10 up rather, and 5 up. Brilliant. From there, turn myself around, shouldn't I? Take the hands onto the thighs, keep those legs bent, and push that bottom out. So we're going to have a nice flat back here, lowering those armpits. From there, we're going to take it into a cat stretch. So tuck the tailbone under, draw the pubic bone towards the belly button, towards the forehead, and then lengthen it out. Lower those armpits as you do. And again, tuck it under. Good. Really draw up through that center and push back. Lovely. And we'll do 1 more. Good. Really walking through that center. Gosh, it's hot. Good. So you need a fan and air conditioning. Do one more curl and roll yourself up to standing position. Good. From there, take the hands behind the head. Look straight ahead and push your head back into your hands so that you feel your chin going back towards your spine. You don't want to be like this or pushing your head forward. Okay, so from here, make sure you've got that weight evenly through the feet again, lower those armpits. We're going to take it up, breathing in, really lengthen, but keep this rib cage nice and controlled. We're going to twist around to one side, keeping the feet facing forwards, breathing out, breathing in. Lower those armpits in between and take it the other way. Good. You're going to do 2 more like this. Taking it here, keep resetting, and I know I'm pushing my head forward. Take the eye level up just slightly, well, make sure it's straight ahead. Good. And take it the other side. Brilliant. One more. Good. Hopefully you're getting a little bit further each way and try not to let yourself come forward. Excellent. Well done. Take the arms down, give them a little bit of a break for the moment, and then take them up in front this time. So we're still standing nice and tall. We've got the weight evenly through those feet, big toe, little toe, and heel. And then we're going to take it down to the side. So keep looking ahead for this one. We're going to shorten that space between the rib cage and the pelvis, and we're going to come back up. Lower those armpits, and we'll take it the other side. So breathing out, so you feel a lovely stretch as you take it over. And again, make sure you are facing forwards, not looking down, looking straight ahead. Breathing out as you do so. Good, and then come back. And again. Brilliant, well done. One more each side. Keep nice and tall in between. See if we can get a bit further. Oh, that's it. And again, take it the other way. Lovely, well done. And bring those arms down by the side. Give everything a shape. Good, hope it's feeling good. So from there, we're going to take it into a double leg stretch. That's the one where we're on our back and the legs get and arms come out. So we're going to do this. So we're going to take our feet hip width apart, and we're going to bend those legs again. We're going to draw up through that center, and we're going to take our hands to our knees and curl. So we're doing a cat stretch. Okay, so nice curl. And then I want you to push up through those feet, push up and take the arms up. Bring it back down, curl it down. So you're doing like a squat and push up. And try and get a bit of an explosion happening as you take it up. Keep it going, squeezing those glutes, standing up, thinking about that rib cage when you come up. Good, let's have 3 more. Brilliant. Last one after this. I did tell you I couldn't count, didn't I? Brilliant, and up. Excellent. Bring those arms down by the side. Good. So it's a nice one because it just makes you lengthen out. So from here, we're going to stand with 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind, but they're hip width apart. So we're going to take the weight onto that front foot, and we're going to make sure we're working through the center. Take the arms out in front. Now you can start here if you want. You're going to lift one arm and the opposite leg. And just do 10 on that side. Good. So we're really working that leg that we're standing on, but we're also using that glute to raise this leg. I have no idea how many we've done. Let's do 4 more. 4, and I'm working through the center. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Let's change legs. Take it behind. So again, we're just leaning slightly forward for the moment. I'm working through my center, and I'm going to come up. So taking it up. Good. So turn around, keep going. So you can see at least. Lovely. So again, the glutes working, the center's working, and the leg I'm standing on is really working. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Well done. Whew. Okay. From there, I want you to bend the legs just slightly, not too much. Pull back through that center. Push the bottom back. So we're going to take those arms forward. Okay, so just to say we're trying to stretch them up and then come back up and stand tall. Let's do that again. Bend the knees, lengthen out for me. Good. So taking it into a sort of squat, but not too deep. It's holding it here. I want you to hold it here, take those arms out, lengthen those arms. So make sure this back is quite flat. If you can come down even more, that's fine, but make sure it's a hinge and not curl. From here, shoulder blades down the back. And I want you to look underneath your arm so you're getting a bit of a twist going. Come back to the center, take it to the other side, looking under that arm and back to the center. And then stand up nice and tall. Whew. And again, we're going to do 3 of these. So push back, hinge forward, using that center, shoulder blades down the back and looking at the floor. From there, you twist and turn underneath, look underneath your arm. Come back to the center and take it the other way. Good, well done. And come back up tall. 1 more. So it's quite a strong exercise. You need to be using that center, drawing that tummy button towards that spine to keep that back protected. Good. Underneath, 1 more. And back up, standing nice and tall. Excellent. From there, we're going to take it into roll down. So chin to chest, rolling down. See if you can go a little bit further this time. Oh, yes. And back up. Squeezing the glutes, pulling up through that center. Good. And again, breathing in, rolling back down. See if you can get those hands flat on the floor. Not quite. And last one. Good. Woo. And back up. Good. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. Excellent. I hope you've enjoyed that. It's quite warm. Make sure you drink plenty of water today and keep hydrated throughout the day. You'll need it today, I'm sure. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, do make sure you do. And this is the last week we are doing, so we've got 2 more left. But it doesn't need to be the end, because you can come and join the membership where we have live classes so I can actually see you. If you want to try out a live class, then hit the link below where you can come and join us either on Friday or next week on Monday. If you want to find out more about the membership, 10-minute Pilates membership, then again, hit the link below and it will tell you all about it. Have a lovely day and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your band if you've got one.